Welcome to Oti Dunedin and TVNZ's summer of live free-to-air cricket. It's back.
And he's bowled him. Headley. And he's
TVNZ's brought you so many moments to remember.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
The big hits.
Here's another one to score.
And the good times. And now we fast forward to the future.
Oh, taken. What a catch.
Let's do it again. White Ferns. So feet are fine. Super smash.
He gets him. Oh my goodness.
And black caps.
Flicked down the outside's gone in. Can you believe it?
T20s, one-day internationals and tests. What a summer, what a game, and TVNZ has got them all. No mai haere mai ki o te poti Dunedin, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to the first of the Black Caps fixtures for this, the New Zealand home summer of cricket, the first Dulux one-day international between New Zealand and Bangladesh. Bangladesh have never tasted success against New Zealand in Aotearoa. Can they change their fortunes today? We're about to find out. Let's head to the middle for the toss.
Tēnā koutou katoa, welcome to the ANZ coin toss. The captains are with me. Najmal Hossain Shanto for Bangladesh. We've got Tom Latham for New Zealand. The ICC match referee for the series is Jeff Crow. And little Annie Fennessy, she's 7 years old. She's from Dunedin. She's told me to get this game underway because she is the coin toss kid. So I think we can do it. Annie, you hand the coin to Mr. Latham. Let's get underway.
It's it is, Bangladesh.
Well, that's a really nice start to the New Zealand tour. You won the toss. What are you going to do?
I like to bowl first. Looks gloomy weather. If the bowlers bowl right areas, it will be good for our team.
And there is a little bit of bad weather forecast later on today, so it's generally good to actually bowl first and know what sort of pace you need to go at later on, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a very good win for us. But the important thing how we bowl first innings.
Right, let's address the elephant in the room. You're 0 from 16 in one-day internationals in New Zealand. It's time, isn't it? You're good enough.
Yeah, I think boys are really excited, and some of the new players come into the squad, and hope we can do some better play in this series.
I guess the first thing is to get your head around New Zealand conditions very quickly, and there's enough experience in the side, isn't there?
Yes, I think we have been playing last couple of years here, so we have that idea, and some of the players played a lot of cricket here, so if the boys can play some good cricket here, it will be good for our team.
All right, welcome, nice to see you and all the best.
Thank you.
Tom, batting first, any issues with that?
No, we're probably going to have a bowl, but look, it looks a decent surface. We've seen games here in the past. There are some big scores, and especially white ball cricket. So, just got a good opportunity to start the summer and put some runs on the board.
Well, Bangladesh need to get their head around New Zealand conditions quickly, but you guys have actually you haven't played New Zealand conditions for quite some time either.
No, it's been a long time away. I think April was the last time we played here. So. Obviously had a long time on the road. It's obviously nice to finally be back here in New Zealand, and I know the guys are raring to go today. And
really exciting times in the New Zealand side because there are some new names. You're going to have to skipper them.
Yeah, there are. Obviously Josh Clarkson and Will O'Rourke, guys that have sort of earned their call-ups through performances of the domestic game and also in the New Zealand A-level. So those two are really exciting players. We're excited to see them play, and we're looking forward to see how they go.
Well, welcome back and good luck.
Cheers, thanks for it.
Right, Bangladesh have started this tour pretty well because they've won the toss and very quickly said that they will bowl.
Well, let's have a look at the teams. I believe we have them up on screen for you right now. We're going to start with the Bangladesh side, and as you can see, there's some names that will be very familiar to you. Najmal Hossain Shanto, we highlighted earlier. Lytton Das has been around. He knows how to go about putting an innings together. He's a very good keeper as well. Afif Hussain gets a chance today. Shariful Islam, Hassan Mahmood, Sumya Sarkar. There was a lot of talk about him being back in the side after a wee spell out, but that is a Bangladesh side that can trouble New Zealand, no doubt about that. If we flick to the New Zealand side and have a look at the faces to watch out for today. Obviously, Ravindra's coming on the back of that World Cup. Will Young back in the side today. Tom Latham won't keep today. That will be Tom Blundell's job. Jacob Duffy on his home deck today alongside Will O'Rourke, the debutant.
A little bit of swing, but immediately just eased through the onside with wonderful placement to get this game underway. Will Young.
Great start from Will Young.
Edging and gone straight away, and he just wanders off.
Got a little tickle on it. In as much form as you can have coming into this, you start again, and unfortunately, he's picked up the edge. Just fending the ball away slightly, unsure if it was going to angle back in or just that little bit going away. And Shuraful, what a start for him after being hit for a boundary. He picks up the wicket of Rachin Ravindra. New Zealand 5 for 1.
Edging again! Wow, bang, bang! Bangladesh! They've come to New Zealand and they mean business here today.
Henry Nicholls just prodding away, a bit of extra bounce, limited footwork, and really good catch low. Thank you, I've got that. You beauty, Bangladesh. What a start. Henry Nicholls, he goes for a duck. New Zealand 5 for 2 after the first.
Away in the air. It's a confident shot. Really confident shot. Just helped it on its way. Used the pace and bounce in this pitch. Oh, lovely. This has gone very fine too. And yeah, can't get across. Purposely played. Maybe a little risque, you could say, with 2 slips in place, but the control that Young showed there was excellent. Oh, nice shot. A good piece of bowling. That's sort of where you need to be, but Latham was up to the job there.
Oh, it's short and wide and punished from Latham. Very strong through the offside. It's a poor delivery, and it got the treatment it deserved. Edged and put down. Travelled quickly. Slip was wide, and Latham gets to life and will come back for 2. Oh, pulled away. That's good from Will Young. Yeah, it's really good. 2 bounces and runs away for 4. Boundary to finish the 11th. New Zealand 39 for 2.
That'll go all the way to the boundary. 2 full on that occasion, right on the pad. What a shot that is. That is very Will Young. And again. 2 full.
Yeah, even though it didn't really come from the middle part of the bat, but enough on the bat to take it away.
Swept away, swept nicely. That'll beat everyone. Lovely shot, Tom Latham, in full control. Runs again. This one evades the field too. More chasing to do round the boundary, and it will come to naught. Miraj Mahidi goes for 10 off his first over. New Zealand starting to open the throttle here. What a shot. That is absolutely delightful, Tom Latham. Again, 2 full. Oh, goodbye. Feels like party time in Dunedin. And we may as well celebrate again for Latham as he brings up another half century. This has been the epitome of a captain's knock so far from Tom Latham. That is an unbelievable shot. First ball of the over, and Latham has treated that with disdain. And again, he's decided on a plan of attack. Says Will Young this occasion, and that's gone for 6. Latham down the pitch, and that ball is down the road.
Great connection from Tom Latham. He loves facing spin.
Big hitting Will Young again, and this one will take one bounce, and that'll be 50. An 8th one-day international half-century for Will Young, his 3rd against Bangladesh. Oh, he was looking for the full one, and instead that's been dispatched again. 4 more runs, Tom Latham. Goes for the short ball, and this one goes to the boundary. Again, it's clipped off the pads. Wide enough, wide enough. Latham, 3 consecutive boundaries. And New Zealand now 149 for 2. That is a cracking shot. That is raced to the boundary. And that is the 150-run partnership between Latham and Young. And that one is twisted off the bat. May still have enough, it does.
Oh, that's sounded good off the bat. Oh, it's up on the bank. It's huge from Latham. Oh, that is some shot, some power from the left-hander. Goes into the 90s. Whack. Is that gone? Yes, it has. Another half a dozen. Another one up onto the bank. It's a big over again for New Zealand. 25 gone, 176 for 2. Knocked him over. Inside edge. He was looking towards the short boundary. Mahidi picks up his first. And a wonderful knock from the New Zealand skipper Latham comes to an end.
Incredible inning this was from the skipper. Inside edge, onto the pads, and then onto the stumps. So finally, the big partnership broken. The skipper goes for 92. It's 176 for 3.
Oh, there's a shot. What a way to get off the mark. Oh, that's class, that's power, that's perfection. Great start by Chapman. Oh, pulled away. It's halfway up the bank. Hammered by Chapman. That is some serious power from the left-hander. Oh, what a shot that is. Oh, that's classical. That's up into the side screen. High elbow, just bunted it down the ground for 6 more. Short, pulled away, into the gap for 4 more. 1 bounce, 4. Not a good start to the over. And that's going to cost 4 more. Oh, that's a nice piece of timing. And it'll be 4 more to recover. Short. Pummeled away for 4. Crazy bowling with no fielder back. It's a free hit. It's very good from Young. Gee, that's a piece of timing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's big. Up until the top of the bank. 99 Will Young goes to. That's the 50 partnership in quick time. There it is. No, gone early. Get back, Chapman might be gone. Nice piece of fielding.
Yeah, Nazmul Hussain trying to just move the fielder, Afif Hussain, wide on the offside. He was way out, was looking to get back on strike and get that 100 for Will Young. Not the case. He's out. OUT.
And there it is. ODI 100, number 3 for Will Young. An innings that began watchfully right at the start. And it's finished with power and aggression. Quality innings from New Zealand opener. Well played. It's a full toss that will get hit for 4. It's an action replay of the previous over from Starker. Oh, he hasn't thread the gap there, has he? No, 2 players back. He's going to have to go, he's out. He's going to have to go. It's the way to end an innings, but it's some knock from Will Young. His 3rd ODI 100, and it's been a quality performance that has got New Zealand a score that they probably didn't think they could get to. And this one here, couldn't quite get back for two. It was a good piece of fielding. Solid throw. And out by a long way. But there'll be plenty of applause as Will Young walks off the field. Terrific knock, 105 from 84. New Zealand 236 for 5. It's a nice piece of timing. And come back for two. Might be another one gone. It's going to be tight. And we're going to go upstairs and have a look. Very close.
Yeah, batter short of his ground. I've made my decision. Big screen.
Out will be the decision. Another run out. Swats it down the ground for one. And it's going to get run out, coming back for two. Had to run two, had to put the fielder under pressure, but the fielding's actually been very good in the last 3 or 4 overs from Bangladesh. Good hands from the keeper too. New Zealand card. It was 5 for 2. They lost 2 early wickets in the first over. Ravindra and Nichols. And then Young and Latham went to work. Big partnership of 171. And Chapman played a little cameo at the end, 20 from 11. A couple of run-outs to finish things off, but all in all, a good batting performance from New Zealand with 239 for 7 from their 30 overs.
Welcome back to Dunedin, Oti Poti here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. Great pleasure to have your company on TVNZ Plus and TVNZ Duke. And to all of you watching around the world, we welcome you, one and all. New Zealand's scoring 239 runs for the loss of 7 wickets in their 30 overs. A target revised via the DLS system for Bangladesh will be 245. Edge gone. There it is. Found the length, found the line. And Sumya Shakar, I hate to say it, but a bad day's now a terrible one. He is gone. And Bangladesh, 1 for 1.
The sawdust did the trick. It was one slip from Millman, then he found his radar, and he was on that immaculate line and length. Sumya, well, his day ends with a duck. Bangladesh 1 for 1.
Should be the first boundary of the match. Beautifully played. Square of the wicket. Got onto it quickly. Clipped away. Good timing. Nicely played. Really was. Got just a hint of width. And that has been dispatched to the point boundary for 4. That is lovely. Really is. He's on. You cannot bowl to him there.
That's a nice shot. Not brilliantly timed. It should be enough. It's rather pitched and rolled away. Driven down the ground. That's a beauty. That really is. That was a long half volley and dealt with. Shanto looking very good here. 44 for 1. Yes! Boom! That one. That was an ambitious shot. Maybe a little full to try to hit it on that side, and Sodhi's pumped.
Leg spinner just gone underneath the bat, slid on. That is just too full to play that shot. And he is pumped, Ish Sodhi. I can't believe it. He goes for 15. Bangladesh 47 for 2.
Bang! Sounded beaut, didn't it? Lovely high pitch right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, short again. This one's shoveled. It hasn't been hit brilliantly, but it wasn't a good ball. Just needed to help. It's on its way. So a poor finish. Nicely played. This one will go for 4. Got his line wrong there.
Oh, flicked away into the gap. And we'll run away for 4. Nice shot from Animal. He's looked good. Oh, it's gone straight up Clarkson's going to catch it and take his first ODI wicket. Nice bowling from the right arm seamer, a little bit of extra bounce, and he's on the board. First wicket for him.
It just got a little bit high on Anamul Haq, and he knew he was in trouble. He went for the pull. Easy, soft dismissal in the end. So credit to the bowler, who picks up his first wicket. Anamul Haq Bijwa was looking good. Gone for 43. Bangladesh 80 for 3.
Out. As simple as you like. Yep, nod of the head from Rod Tucker. And Lytton Das, we were just talking him up, has gone, and Clarkson has too. Skillful piece of bowling.
It looked like there was a caught in two minds whether to play at it or leave it. Again, it's the bounce. And it just off the gloves. And it was caught by surprise. He was still standing his ground. He could not believe his luck. But he has to go. Second wicket for Clarkson. Lytton goes for 22. Bangladesh will spot a border. 92 for 4.
That's too full. Clipped away, and that's nice. That'll go to the boundary for 4. Much needed for Bangladesh. Pridoi. Oh, that's popped up, and that's gone. Not the first time the reverse sweep has not paid off for Bangladesh today. Rachin Ravindra has his first of the afternoon.
Looking for the early boundary. Extra pace here at 97 k an hour. Just got that high off the top of the bat. Just squirted in the air. Easy take for Tom Blundell. Another wicket falls for Bangladesh. Unable to create a partnership. Shafika goes for 4. Bangladesh 103 for 5.
That's a good shot. Cut away 4 runs, just like that. That one, he walks across, and he's be pretty glad he got bat on that. That is lovely. Clever, lovely 6. Oh, would have been spectacular. Instead, it's going to be 4. Make that 15 off the over so far. This is some good hitting from Bangladesh.
Catch it, catch it.
There's a chance in the deep. No chance. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Oh, that just guided past Will O'Rourke, who was at 3rd, and that is more crucial runs for Bangladesh. Afif is putting on a show.
Use the feet. The time is not there, but the placement's very, very, very good. And there's short boundaries here. The boundary they needed in this over. Wow! Yes! Square leg thought about it for a second. Now that's very, very, very close. And it's out, yeah. It looked good. It was full enough. It got underneath the bat. He's challenging, though.
Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket's missing.
Wow.
Chris, if you reverse your decision, you're on screen signal now.
That was the wrong and a little bit of a top edge. Yeah, it's got to hold it out. The wrong and just that little bit of kick and the extra bounce that came with it. That's what's done for him.
Afif was in trouble earlier on, but this time it's Tauhid Hridoy. Went for that big sweep, gets the top edge, and in the end a pretty straightforward chance. Tadam Milne, so he gets his man. Tauhid Hridoy gone for 33. Bangladesh 159 for 6.
Out. Soft. Yeah, just hit high on the bat as we were talking about, ballooned away, and was an absolute gift at mid-wicket for Will Young.
Just probably a little bit too close to play that shot as well, but as you rightly mentioned, a little bit too high. Extra bounce does Afif Hussain. Gone for 38, 165 for 7.
Straight up. Straight up, who wants it? I think it's Ravindra. Yeah, good catch. Nice, comfortable catch.
It's over shoulder height. It's over shoulder height. If we go back on field, it's going to be a no ball.
No ball signalled there by Rod Tucker. And the reason for that, third bouncer on the over, the third one above head high. Oh, wow. How high has this gone? Will Young's underneath. It's got snow on it. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Has he hit the boundary? No, he hasn't. He's taking a one-hand specky in the darkness. Will Young, what a day he's having. Oh, that's one of the best catches you'll see. Oh, let's go upstairs and have another look at this. It's going to be worth it. Oh. Look at that. Too good a catch. Out it is. It's an absolute ripper. Will Young, you little beauty. That will go down as one of the great catches this season. Shoreful this time makes his way back for 5. Bangladesh 174 for 8. Oh, short. Swung away, all the way for 6. Nice shot from Mahidi. Got a little bit of length, just rode with it. Goes short again, swung away. It's good. 4 more. Full and straight, up and over. In fact, it's gone all the way. What a shot. What a piece of timing that is. This time Milne's gone full. And he's been punished down the ground for 6. Impressive stuff. Goes full and straight. And knocks him over. Rock gets his first. And it will be the first of many. That's an impressive Yorker, impressive piece of bowling. And he finally opens up New Zealand. Well, they win this first ODI match. And they did on the back of one of the best Yorkers you'll ever see.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like taking that first wicket for your country. Feels incredibly good. And Will O'Rourke, he leaves it to the last ball of the match.
That's the Bangladesh batting card. They lost Sumar Sako, had a bad day all round with ball, bat and in the field. And then Animal played nicely for 43. There's a lot of mid-range scores there. 33 from Ridoy, 38 from Afith, who played nicely off just 28. 28 from Mahidi of 21 deliveries, but a lot of starts without any real substance.
Probably a problem that they had through the World Cup as well. Their batting just not getting the big scores that they needed, Bangladesh. In part to some shot-making decisions, but also in part to some good New Zealand bowling as well.
New Zealand bowlers, now there were 6 used in total. Wickets for everyone, which is good. And good debut by Josh Clarkson, 2 for 24 from his 4 overs. And Will O'Rourke will feel better about his start as he picked up the final wicket off the final delivery of the match. The match summary, New Zealand got sent in on a pitch that did a little bit early. They lost 2 wickets in the first over of the match, but then it was Young and Latham who did the repair job. New Zealand 239 for 7. Bangladesh all out for 200. New Zealand win by 44 runs on Duckworth-Lewis method.
Yeah, obviously a fantastic performance, I think. Obviously set up with the bat. I guess it's always hard when you bat first when there's a little bit of rain about to know how hard to go, and I guess we're in the situation, 10 overs to go, where we're in a position where we could pretty much put the foot down from ball 1. So I guess to get the score we did was outstanding, and then the bowlers did a great job on that wicket.